Well, the Dinosaur Vibez, we back in this bitch.
I'm motherfucking hosting like two other my co-hosts.
Alright, so
And
Top being here.
shit. First and foremost, don't make sure you hit the like and subscribe button real quick and then we'll have that running real quick. You know what I'm saying? Shit. But yeah, man, what we getting into?
I just got a question about dinosaurs. Like, do y'all really think dinosaurs exist? Like,
I do, bro. I think they probably killed the dinosaurs. They trying to bring the bitches back though. That's what I think. I think they trying to bring them back. They trying to have domesticated dinosaurs. That shit ain't gonna be alright. Yeah, exactly. You see too many Jurassic Park. That's exactly what they trying to do. They be trying to do shit that they see in movies and shit. Do that shit in real life.
I feel like that's where they get their inspiration from. That shit really do that. I don't know what to do.
Shit, that's the whole reason for it, right? At that point, I guess. Trying to make some shit happen that you seen.
I don't think dinosaurs are real because
You don't think they real like they never existed? No. Why?
I agree with you.
Oh, okay. Go ahead. I'm listening.
I feel like dinosaurs was just animals.
That was the biggest fuck.
Huh?
That was the biggest fuck.
Yeah. They said we used to be big.
Like giants. Boy, they say a lot of shit.
That makes sense. Because I really, that theory of, that's exactly what I feel like. It's like a myth, a theory of dinosaurs. Like because when you do your research on dinosaurs, they say that shit was millions of years ago. Alright, so if dinosaurs was on Earth and they exist millions of years ago, how in the fuck do we know that shit was real? Like, when motherfuckers be saying, cause the bones, the fossils, let's say, fossilized.
Yeah, I feel like we ran out of dinosaurs anyway. They're gonna make gas for how long?
And then, look at them big ass motherfuckers. How the,
Little ass arms.
ew, that shit was over a million years ago.
This was a fucking armadillo.
How the,
Look at this. This one look like a fucking armadillo.
Or rhino.
so how in the fuck do we know how them bitches look?
It said it first appeared during the Triassic period.
What's the Jurassic?
First appeared over, you see what that shit is like 245 million years ago. We ain't
You know what I always wondered? How they figure out?
245 million years ago.
How they know the time frame? How do you know the time frame of the one?
That's what I'm saying. That
By
shit,
the layers of the earth.
but that shit is theory.
How do you know it's 245 million years though? On the layers of the earth. And you found it on top of the earth. You knew it was poking out. Cause
I
sometimes.
thought that was big, right?
Oh yeah, they do be digging out. Oh, shit. Alright,
This shit just crazy though. I feel like
Animality.
So I feel like in the middle, I don't know. I ain't trying to embarrass myself like that.
Because sharks are dinosaurs. Turtles are dinosaurs.
That's, I saw some shit, they said how.
I knew it was a shark. Somebody told me it was a fucking alligator.
Bro, I feel like all the fucking, I feel like most of the dinosaurs went underwater.
Well, I heard that it was a meteor hit.
I heard that too.
That made them all extinct.
But I feel like the media came and they went underwater.
But
It was the ice age where
It was dry land. It was water somewhere.
I feel like this does not make sense.
They had dinosaurs underwater.
yeah, I thought dinosaurs died in the ice age.
They
They said they died from a meteor hit and
I think, yeah.
that's what the fuck I said.
Yeah, it said it caused a climate change
I
all
said-
over. So
I
some
said, so
stars,
what
some
motherfucking
drowned, some got burned up.
How the fuck 1 meter killed a whole fucking tribe?
The human
Climate change.
humans come in.
Cause just think about this. There's like a meteor hit the United States, right? Don't you think it'll just wipe us out? But it's still gonna be India, China, Africa.
I feel
It's
like-
still gonna be that shit. They still gonna have their elephants and shit. We probably ain't got our elephants, but they still gonna have their
If
elephants.
you're hungry, you're gonna eat.
They still got their grass and all that. So if one nigga
You want that?
wiped all that shit off, what the fuck happened to the other dinosaurs?
It said 3 global catastrophic. You say 3 global catastrophic. Whatever.
Catastrophes.
Yeah, occurred nearly simultaneously. The Chicxulub meteorite slammed into what is now Mexico's Yucatan Peninsula, the massive Deccan-trapped volcanic province in modern-day India. So a volcano erupted after the first one hit. After the first meteorite hit, a volcano erupted. And then some 3/4 of the Earth's plants and animals, including all non-avian dinosaurs, went extinct. So not all of them died, only 3/4, like 75% died.
Okay, so
So after the rest.
that's what I'm trying to see. What happens to the rest?
Next question. What happened?
So what did the Ice Age kill? Just people?
The Ice Age, it made shit transform, or most of them probably evolved to like.
So wait, it was a real life Ice Age in real life?
That's what they say.
I guess when the meteorite hit, so much smoke in the air, you can kind of cloud the sun, and then I guess with that shit, cause it was like the smoke, cause it was like the meteorite hit, and then the volcano erupted, so it's like a bunch of motherfucking smoke. You feel me? Cause it's just blowing the shit and a bunch of fire and shit all over the motherfucker. Because I think when the meteorite hit, like the atmosphere started going to pieces and shit. What happened to the dinosaurs that didn't die?
They didn't extinct. That's a good question. That's why I want to know what the fuck happened, or the bones that's in the museums that are displayed to be real.
Maybe the other part of
That
the
shit is not
dinosaurs is
real.
the sharks and the alligators and all that shit.
How do we know that sharks and alligators are dinosaurs?
That's what your job said.
Oh, I wonder.
They said, you can look that shit up. Like turtles are geographically.
Like them fucking tortoises, the tortoises, they got, that shell is a fucking, that's part of their skull.
Some of the oldest shit turtles.
The tortoise, it's the one, it's the sea turtles that are older.
What is a dinosaur?
That's a great ass question. What is a dinosaur? Exactly.
I feel like it was some people or dinosaurs and shit back then.
Oh, nigga, dogs come from wolves and shit.
I didn't know different than dinosaurs.
Okay, wolves was dinosaurs back then?
Nah, bro. No, it was something else. It was a different. Wolves and bears almost came from like
We was the monkeys. We evolved from the monkeys.
I thought we were monkeys to cavemen, so we the cavemen.
Yeah, nigga, that's us. We came, is that monkeys?
Hey, when I saw on Twitter that damn monkey washing their cars, ain't no way monkey washing their goddamn car. I said, them motherfuckers too damn close to us, bro. Yeah, no.
Yeah, we can take
I believe it now, man. We cousins.
We could.
We cousins with the monkeys, for real, man. It just, them bitches hairy.
A fossil reptile of the Mesozoic era and many species reaching an enormous size.
They didn't tell
Or,
us.
another one says a person or thing that is outdated or has become obsolete because of failure to adapt to changing circumstances. What the fuck
What does that mean?
Maybe the ones that have this thing, I don't know.
What?
So all extinct animals are.
Google what type of animals are dinosaurs. Or in the dinosaur family.
Turtle or dinosaur?
Is a turtle a dinosaur?
Yeah.
Yeah, turtle.
You look just like the little motherfucker right there. Look.
Turtles are related to dinosaurs. Turtles are reptiles too, and that alone
That's a
provides.
motherfucking turtle.
This is a big ass tortoise. A big ass tortoise.
That's a fucking turtle.
Niggas back then really couldn't see that.
This is where a turtle come from. That shit.
That's a
That
turtle.
made my tattoo itch.
That's a big ass tortoise.
Them tortoises.
I know that motherfucker slow.
Nah, that
But you know,
That's
they
it.
say
They don't know that shit look like that shit. That shit was 245 million years ago. That's how that shit look with.
They said if anything ever happened to this world, the only thing be left behind,
Miss Turtle?
roaches.
Ew.
Oh, please.
Them hoes are aliens. Them hoes are aliens.
What?
Roaches are aliens at this point. I don't know what the fuck I'm with.
So wait, because roaches just come, huh? Where they come from?
Okay.
Where do maggots come from?
Right, because you can have, I realized this when I was a kid, I used to go swimming. And I used to go swimming, I put my wet clothes up in
Reptiles and birds.
like in a white bag or some shit. And shit, so like you get that shit in there. So it's like come back, open that bitch up in little white little maggot things that look like little worms in that bitch. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all ain't never seen the bitches.
A maggot?
And they white.
Oh, yeah, them little maggots. That's sure. We don't know that for sure.
My wolves, Bentley.
We wanted to know Bentleys and shit. They was just fun, maybe.
Huh?
You never know.
And what is it?
We was here, probably. They probably was hunting them motherfuckers.
What are the dinosaurs?
They
Like,
probably
the bones we find is just like shit. Like
giants.
other dinosaurs ate dinosaurs, so that's like their bones like crumpled up.
It was giants,
So you
bro.
can't just like
Oh shit, these
make a true
motherfuckers.
figure. So that's how they got this bullshit.
Nah, bro.
It's
It
bullshit. I don't believe in this shit.
was giants.
I feel like this.
The mountains are trees.
I feel like the states are bones for dinosaurs.
Eyes. I didn't think about it, right? When this world go on, when after we all die, they be gonna still be going on. So, that's like your great kids, like maybe elephants might go extinct. We don't know. So, and they're like, well, how does an elephant look? You can show them pictures of elephants, because people standing next to elephants, people took pictures of elephants, it's gonna be always.
You can't.
If somebody tell me,
What if they say
if somebody tell me elephants are real, I'll be like, okay, show me. I
What
have
if
to
they can't
see.
show you and all they can do is draw it?
Then I don't believe it, because the mind is powerful to think anything.
You think elephants are the only big animals that's that big?
Giraffes.
Giraffe
Let's
next
go to a zoo and see
So
it.
that's what I'm saying. Go see that motherfucker. People didn't see
You
that.
can see
People got
it.
pictures with that motherfucker. Them pictures gonna go on for life and life.
So what if somebody burn them?
They gonna burn millions. Social media is powerful now. They show on the internet. Like,
They say, what if somebody be like, shut
what
the
is
internet?
that? Ain't nobody got no picture, no goddamn.
The internet just go off. The internet just go off.
Yeah,
No
I think
bullshit.
it's killing. It'll
The
be
internet
the
go,
birds.
you gonna go crazy.
You
They
shut the
might-
internet off. Everybody will be outside. Bitch will be
Losing their
outside.
mind. Losing their mind.
Do y'all think a world star?
No, not no more. I used to get in trouble.
Boy, I thought we're you two common shit.
I used to be in class looking at worst star, I started failing. I knew I had an issue.
What?
I was in class looking at worst star, and I knew I started failing, and so I knew I had an issue. So I couldn't.
I just clicked on it. Boy.
I thought we're all just some whites.
I used to like
Yeah, boy, niggas dying, nigga. It show you that
They show you this nigga killing it.
niggas in Houston and all over.
Sheesh. They probably got table dicky balls out on there.
Oh no, I ain't that shit though, but that fucking shit,
they used to have that shit. That worst star uncut.
this nigga, you going to it? Oh yeah, RIP Jack, man.
Yeah.
Damn. Yeah, I thought about that.
What they do?
Yeah.
They say you ain't trying to kill him, trying to kill them.
That's what I saw. And the daddy made a statement today saying it was 5 niggas chasing his son. I said, God
He
damn.
got shot 8 times.
Yeah.
I'm married too, right?
Yeah, I think daddy got shot too. This shit crazy. I don't know.
Really, yeah, they still cool.
No, because I think y'all they made a post that was like, damn, bitch.
Should've put their pride
Yeah,
aside.
they pride aside for that shit. I wanted to call you, but it just ain't too much pride. Honestly, I really didn't know who the fuck he was, Jada Youngin was. Cause I don't listen to the music or nothing. I probably don't know a bass song. If I should see him all the time on the vlog with him and his baby mama. The crazy bitch. That crazy bitch outside. It was a crazy bitch. Everybody mad at her. They say she was deaf on.
Really?
Yeah, she was deaf on the baby that died, and the baby died. I said that'd be crazy.
I heard. Speaking of, have we talked about that shit? About the baby mama bringing the kids food?
Oh, like the McDonald's shit? I feel like you should not, it's not what they don't eat. Why the fuck would you be
They did
bringing
that shit for
food?
clout. They did that shit for clout.
But that's still like a good topic though, because if I had a baby mom and she had like other kids, man, we're not together at all. And my kid called me hungry, this is my obligation to just feed my kid. Now we go together, and you got a kid, and my kid calls me hungry, and I didn't bring them up for something to eat, that's fucked up. Because there's other kids in his house. But, some people will bring everybody something to eat, but I don't know.
Like, are you really wrong though?
No, you're
You're
not.
never wrong.
You're not wrong. That's your kid. You're not,
So,
not
like-
your kid.
So like y'all never had kids, right? And then, so even she said, bring me something to eat. And you know she got like 2 kids. These ain't your kids. But y'all used to, y'all used to fuck each other. You just bring her something to eat because she had to bring something to eat. Like, alright, bitch, whatever. And so you bring her something to eat, but you ain't bring enough kids nothing. And so then she go off on you about that shit. And then she throw the food at you.
I beat her ass.
And then she get mad, like, you know these 2 kids here, why you ain't bring them nothing too?
Beat her ass. Don't throw shit at me.
Well, she didn't throw it at you, she just threw it on the ground.
I mean, you gonna bring a bitch. Supposed to feed her kids. Like, what the fuck they gotta do with me? Like,
And then she said she was pregnant.
By who?
She said by you.
Nah, it can't go like that.
She said by you. She just threw it out there. She like, bitch, I'm pregnant by you. I'm pregnant with your baby. Anyway.
you gonna feed your baby tonight?
Yeah, you know.
Nah, I feel that shit, cause I ain't
You gotta feel for yourself.
I ain't either.
But nah, you ain't never wrong for it though. But if you can, do. I don't see no wrong for doing.
Yeah.
You can't get mad if I'm only feeding my child.
I feel like a lot of people just be like, nah, I feel like they be like, you made a relationship with the kid. Like, say for instance, like, if you do have kids with her at that point, like y'all had a kid or whatever, and then like y'all was together, and then you was doing for her, them kids plus yours, and then y'all not together, and you just bring some food, and she like, it's
Still,
a relationship.
no,
with
still
that.
bring my kids something.
But what if you made the relation, like create a relationship with the other kids as well?
They must be calling me and talking to me too then.
Yeah.
It ain't just gonna be like these are stranger ass kids and they broke up their mama and I got a child with their mama.
Especially, I know that ain't doing with mine. You know.
That's literally my person. If they gonna take their ass to the movies, is he gonna bring?
What about haircuts?
If they go, like if it's 2 boys and like one dad take his son, is he taking another son too, or is he just taking his?
Because like,
And then are you calling me to go take my own son?
Like I said, if you living with that bitch and y'all together, then I feel like that's what you're supposed to do. But if y'all are not together, you come get your son, and you take your son to your haircut, that's what you do with your son. Now, other kids wanna take them home, I be like, you gonna tell your mama give the $10 for that?
you can go.
Yeah, you can come, but I don't care for that bitch. I don't give a fuck.
She gonna be like, yeah, he went.
So he ain't gonna pay me his cut. You must not want to go. Cause that is $15. Damn. Like but he.
Shit.
God damn.
Now they shit. Wanna do this shit?
I like shit. As a dad, that should be your job. You be taking your kids and get a haircut. It's like a relationship you have with your son, like a haircut. The haircut appointment. Did you know how you want your son a haircut? Nah, I take this motherfucker get a haircut. I might tell him something else. I might say shit gets ass pussy fade. You probably want him to keep his afro. You just never know.
So if you have a son, like, do you let him have the option to grow out his hair, or like, would you try to control that?
I grow my son hair until he didn't want it no more. He'd be like, I don't like this. I love
We got good hair, bro. We got like.
Oh, we got a nigga hair. Oh, you want to get dreads. Cause if you don't want to cut that shit, I'll be damned.
I'd rather keep the haircut, like get waves and shit.
Do rag on.
Yeah, keep on it to me.
Hopefully my kids have some good hair.
Yeah.
So, magazine, let me see what magazine.
I think the dread fade about to go out, though.
What you mean? You seen, cause the Jimmy Butler?
Let's speak on that right now.
Jimmy Butler is weird.
What the guys like to say, what the girls like to say, he's sassy as fuck. He's zesty, like, he giving me nails emoji, the nail paint emoji on the phone. He's giving me. Mark put up the nail emoji on the iPhone. He's giving me that as fuck. Cause why? It's like, okay, you put out the mini dreads, if anything, like the little starter dreads. But you went and got these motherfuckers, the female basketball team dreads. I don't know if you a dyke or a suit. I'm trying to see which one is it.
What's the difference?
Shit.
He gonna be a dyke because he got a dick. He walk around with his dick. That's what dykes do. They think that they can walk around with their dick on. So he says, you know, we pocket it. We backpack it. That shit wild as hell to me, fam. He probably thought he did so.
He really got the, he went the long route too. That's the funny part.
It was that the Bob Marley.
He went long with this shit. That shit wild.
It's really giving me bitch because you got that. That's what females do when they dread their hair. They fade around. For real. He didn't have to get that shit that damn long. This was weird. Like he just got that shit ear lint.
That's what I was saying.
Like ear lint. Like why?
You need to try it like in the process.
Like bitch, you gonna buy you some bonus if that's the case. That's what you want. Shit, yeah. Might be cool that waist front. It's giving me one big.
You know, like
Even around the Wayne Wade tomorrow in Miami.
That's that Miami wave, man. They get the better, right? That's what they like in Miami, make shit. That's why Miami gonna win. Y'all ain't doing it right. There's just something about it. Just something about it ain't working.
But I don't have
Something about it ain't working.
That's what they said. Dwayne Wade.
Dwayne Wade, what about him?
That's who Brian play like.
They think like
Dwayne Wade.
I don't feel like he have to attack the rim like Dwayne Wade.
Damn. You think Dwayne Wade so far?
Dwayne Wade, top 10 shooting guards all the time.
Y'all saw President Biden tested positive for COVID.
I think it's the third, fourth, fifth time.
How many times did he test?
Monkey probably going around, he still ain't shut us down.
You think he got money?
Warning.
How do you feel about it? They got a warning one?
Well, not a warning.
Somebody in Dallas had got it.
It's high.
I gotta watch myself outside.
What they said like that's come from like.
They say come from gay men.
Yeah, they said like most of that.
This the weird part about that whole situation. If somebody tell you, I have a vaccine for this fucking disease, but it's only for the gay community. I'm like, is you trying to kill us off or something?
That's
Like, why only gay people can take the vaccine for the monkeypox?
Really?
Yeah. So now, what about a straight man just want to go get the vaccine? So now he got to go lie and be like, yeah, I'm gay. Just to protect myself from monkeypox.
That shit crazy. That's how they gotta do it. They gay. Like shit, you just gotta go out, nigga.
Now, what about like you? What about monkeypox?
gotta
It's like monkeypox spread in Houston, right?
Yeah.
You know you're not gay, but you like, if this one need the vaccine, shit is getting bad. Now I gotta go tell these people, I'm like your boys.
That's your business. Look, if that's what you
I'm
mean.
saying what that's with you.
Who, me? That's not my business.
No, I'm putting you like as an example. I said, how would you feel? How would you feel? I'm saying like if monkeypox is spread all over you, say everybody get vaccine and shit, and you like
just like with the COVID shit. I ain't get that. I ain't get that vaccine. Just for this shit. If I ain't fucking God, I ain't getting that vaccine.
Did you get COVID?
But you know you can get monkeypox off you get monkeypox off touch. You can shake the
Oh,
leg.
good.
It's
So
like-
you like COVID?
No, no. It's like open wounds type touch.
So you can touch a nigga elbow that got monkeypox and you'll have that shit.
I mean, but you can see when a nigga have monkey
No,
pox.
it's
It's all in their face.
Nah,
It's like
not the
goose
first
balls,
one.
bro. Remember chicken?
First week, it looked like acne.
Nah, that shit's like.
No, the first weeks.
Like the first
First
couple
weeks,
of
it was like
weeks.
small, but you'll think it's like acne. Then that shit is getting big.
It could be right here too though. It could
It be on your hand. Boy, don't let me start saying bumps on me, boy. I be all no, I ain't. No, I ain't getting ready to cross nobody.
You talking bullshit.
No, these motherfuckers ain't touched me with that shit. I said, no, they didn't touch me with that shit. Why is they outside? Cause the girl that caught it in Atlanta, that when she viral, she said the dude she caught it from, he had got over the monkeypox type shit. Like he was cleared, but they had physical contact and she ended up getting it.
You can beat monkeypox?
I think it's like chicken pox, ain't it?
They just say it hurt a lot.
That shit don't go away from your face?
I think it go away eventually.
That
But
shit sound-
I feel like you need to quarantine a month when you got that bitch. You still get that bitch out, you ain't got it no more.
You can go
I
away
don't know what the fuck.
At this point, I want to put on gloves at the gas station.
No bullshit. I'm just like, damn, like, is people dirty?
My skin.
bro? Like,
Did
if
y'all
people
see
shit not
did
take
y'all see them pictures of the one you want?
I seen that shit look nasty as shit.
I said, baby, they're worse than herpes. It's worse than herpes.
Herpes just look like cold sores. That shit look like
That shit like black dots.
yeah, it's like fucking
That shit make my skin crawl.
ugh, god damn.
It's just like some goosebumps shit.
That's what it looked like.
It sounds like some
It
keep
look
my
like-
ass in the house type shit. So if I hear Houston got cases, it's over with me.
I just don't know how this shit just keep coming out.
They said once it hit Atlanta, it hit the whole world. I said there will ever be, but what Atlanta be well. But it's a larger gay population.
What if the zombies come out?
It be these niggas on the down low.
If they have a zombie apocalypse, how do you survive? What are you doing to survive? What's your
Just
weapon?
stay in the fucking house.
Hold on, no. What is your weapon of choice? What is your weapon of choice?
A bazooka.
How do you? How do you
The
get
gun
hold?
ain't gonna lay this bitch down like this.
How do you get hold of the bazooka?
Huh?
How you get hold of the bazooka?
I'll go around the military. Fuck them.
How you gonna get in there?
I play GTA like I figured out. I'd rather the military kill me than them zombie. I just can't go out by no zombie.
What's your military choice? I mean,
Or
what's your weapon of choice?
You gonna need that bazooka.
What if you don't have a gun? You just need something just
That
quick.
big ass rocket launcher. Fire.
You can't run around with that though.
Shit, don't be in the house. When they come in, we'll blow their ass up when they come through the door. Bring your ass through the door.
But this, okay, look, but this is like, They won.
I use a
They
bad.
just put it on the news. This is a zombie apocalypse.
I'm bad.
What's your weapon? What's your weapon of choice? You weren't prepared. It just
I
happened.
brought these hands. Shit, I'm gonna be in the fucking house. Like, I'm gonna be in the house, like coming out. Fuck a bird box. I ain't going towards the sound. Fuck a pet. I'm staying in the house.
Hey, fuck with you. You know,
You finna go fight this bitch with a pistol. And they go grab the pistol. Zombies don't die off guns. You play games?
Yes, they do. You gotta shoot in the head.
100 rounds.
Nah, 2 shots. You
Shit,
gotta just call double
I
tap.
must ain't played the right game.
You shoot them twice. You gotta shoot them twice.
They might even know.
Or you cut their head off. Give me a motherfucking machete.
You ain't gonna survive in your house.
Well, I ain't going outside.
How much food you got?
I'll starve. Do you know once a human is starving dead? At that point, niggas gotta start eating their shit and drinking their piss.
I'm not doing that, man.
That's survival mode. You know, that's a human will on that type of survival mode.
You're not
So you gonna do that?
You gonna start boiling your shit and shit? You gonna
You gonna start eating your bills?
You gonna cut up a finger piece and start
Man, bro, I hope not.
making rations?
Yeah, I have an inside garden going on in your future. If y'all like it, I'll be surviving my food. I'm gonna go up there.
I mean, shit. If you could, I would start at the fruit if I would.
Kids, yeah, y'all only kids is on.
Oh, shit, I do.
Kids ain't gonna last
shit
too
like
long.
you. Why not?
What
Shit,
I remember as a kid.
I'm drawing the pickles in my house. I'll be drinking the pickle juice. That's all I got right now, pickle juice. It is what it is. I ain't going outside. If I go outside, I'm gonna die.
What pickles you gonna do for me?
Quench my thirst.
Alright.
Now, we have a problem, they get to shut the water and the lights off. So you'll be outside going to war with some fucking zombies. That's what you're telling me.
No, but I'll be smart about it. I'll try to get more supplies, my loved ones, and better security.
I want to
Somewhere
learn
safe.
indie ball or something.
Inside, you gonna be inside though.
I know my house is not, you know,
Local.
If we go to the hospital, I
no.
gotta go to the precinct. Shit, just lock me the fuck
I'll
up.
make sure I
The
got my
hospital
loved
during
ones.
the zombie apocalypse.
More
The hospital
supplies,
gonna be
gas.
dead.
Lock me the fuck
The
up.
hospital
Shit,
gonna
take
be
me to
The
jail.
hospital is gonna be where it started.
I go out and be safe in jail. I ain't gonna get me
The
out.
hospital is gonna where the jailhouse gonna be fucked up too. The jailhouse and the hospital gonna be fucked up. I'm sorry.
Give me solitary confinement.
I'm sorry. The jailhouse and the hospital gonna be the first ones.
What?
The jailhouse, them people ain't
They gonna run through the jailhouse. The zombie shit gonna run straight through. Everybody gonna get busy in that bitch.
My question is, would you rather go 100 years in the future or 100 years in the past?
100 years in the future, 100 years in the past. Alright. Honestly, I would say 100 years into the future. Because 100 years into the past, right now, it's not much. It's like, you kind of damn near go back to what? Because it's what, 2022? So then you go back to 1922?
Right?
Yeah, no, I don't want to go back to 1922. I go to 21, 22.
Go back to damn near up in segregation.
Yeah, I go to 21, 22, and because I think like should be slightly more advanced in a sense, and like you never know what the world might look like, and it's like how could you incorporate yourself then, and like cause you can still kind of be around the same age if you go 20 like 100 years, just go, you know what I'm saying? Essentially, right? Technically, you'll be like the same age if you just go 100 years into the future, right? So you go with all the shit that you just know, but everybody already know this shit. So you gotta kind of learn this new shit. So it's different. Going back then, you gotta teach these niggas this shit. No, I ain't doing that.
Yeah, I ain't going back then either. Because hell no.
I mean, you could go back and become rich as fuck.
No, what's in the past, what's in my past is in my past. Ain't got nothing for me.
But like, if you go 100 years, it ain't necessarily you in the past. It's like 100 years.
Anybody that can change the world, it's still gonna be segregation and slavery.
But you never know, you could.
Hey, what the fuck I'm gonna do?
It's some
What my little ass gonna do?
It's some, you know, a lot of shit that happened that they don't know 100 years, so.
Martin Luther King, you gonna die in the hotel. Don't go. They gonna smother you in the hospital.
Exactly. And then you never know, you might change some shit. You done shook up the future now.
Nothing before it happened, man.
But shit happened after that. Put up 21-22. What is the world in 21-22? And see what you get. So what would you do? Would you go into the future or to the past?
I could only use in the future now. Because I thought more shit happened back then. I would try to save my family and shit.
Go to the future.
How? In what ways?
In the future, probably ain't gonna be no such thing as cash. It's gonna be like a once upon a time.
You can have like the
Cryptocurrency.
Crypto? I think so.
Everything probably gonna go like Bitcoin type shit, crypto.
That shit be trash. That shit be trash.
So we be getting viruses because we cutting down all these goddamn trees and shit.
The trees are male trees. They need female trees. That means you're not getting the right shit from those trees.
Male trees, I don't think that's a good thing for male trees.
Yeah, just like
It's just
weed
like-
plants.
Yeah, weed plants, like,
You can't, the male season of weed plants are like,
you can't,
get shit from it.
yeah, you can't, grow a male cannabis plant with a female one. Cause it's
I'm talking about weed, I'm talking about real tree.
But
It's
it's
a
the
tree,
same
it's the same
thing.
tree,
It's a
though.
plant. It's a plant.
Cause male weed, it don't grow
It
to
don't-
flower. It don't flower. You know.
Yeah, it ain't gonna produce. It ain't gonna give you no seeds from it.
It just
It
give you
ain't-
balls.
Yeah, it's gonna give you trash shit.
Look like balls.
Something kind of negative to your earth. But the earth needs shit, and like they got trash trees for this shit.
So when they go make a Walmart, they say all these are real trees.
But that's like
That's
the
all
fruits,
plants
like
are
the
girls.
fruits and vegetables and shit that they have and shit like that.
They're female plants. All plants are females. Cause they produce.
But
They-
you said trees are male.
It could be a male, but they don't do
But the
shit.
plants aren't true.
So all trees around each other are all males.
Most of the trees they planted are males.
Like I feel like an apple tree. If an apple tree, it has to be a female apple tree because she
Exactly, but
is.
that's why you don't see like a bunch of apple trees or
Form.
like all them shits like that. You don't really see no. You remember like when we was in Cali, like what was that one tree we had like we saw in the back? That
Orange
fruit
tree?
seed? No, I think it had like bananas or fucking something. Nah, I don't even fucking.
In the back of Airbnb.
Yeah, whatever those fucking fruits was. It was like yellow or something. They was
I
brown.
love the plum tree.
Our the plums come in yellow. Oh no.
They go from green, yellow, oranges to red.
It might have been plum.
It depends on what kind of plums though.
It was a big ass tree and it was like yellow and roundish like shit.
I like mine sour. You like a sweet plum?
You gotta be just sweet, but I don't want no sour ass plum.
I like mine sour.
But plum, I mean, plum, it's a vegetable, some shit.
It's a fruit, bro.
Oh, good shit.
I say y'all 10 years back. I say y'all back in middle school, in elementary. Do you think you would hang with yourself as an adult?
10 years? For myself, 10 years ago, would I hang
You
with
was
myself now?
elementary.
With my elementary self, hang with myself now.
Yeah.
Ain't shit, motherfucker, not. It's like, nigga, you me.
You-
I mean, I teach myself something, at least I try to. I be like, shit, it's some shit that you know, some shit that you, like, the shit I would tell for me, I would tell my elementary self, I'd be like, it's some shit that they probably saying now that you be like, damn, are they insulting me? That it's like, nah, nigga, this bitch might like you low key. Cause you figure that shit out later in life. That she did. And so, you know what I'm saying, about just some bullshit insults in elementary and shit like that. You like, don't even worry about none of that shit. That shit trash. You want to suck it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just keep shit moving.
That's what your teacher said.
Teach myself confidence. She's like confidence at an early age. Not like this, like, oh, she gotta suck your dick, but just like,
Nah, I don't mean like that. Like,
just confidence, nigga, just be you. Be you, that's all. Cause like, I felt like in elementary,
Yeah.
you was very fucking timid. You know what I'm saying? Very
Kids are
timid.
bullies.
Yes, and,
Kids are bullies, for real. That's the scary part about
the
acting.
kids have it worse than when we had it.
the new
Probably yes. You know why I say the new generation now is gonna be out of whack and it's gonna be real crazy is because nowadays kids are wearing designer to school. In elementary, middle school, all that shit.
uniforms and shit.
And everybody don't have that.
Should they go back to Should they go back to wearing uniform?
Nah.
No, that would be going on. Niggas used to wear Jordans. That's
And
all.
polo tees? That's how you say
Ain't nobody coming through this bitch with Balenciagas, or Miri,
That
or
was
money
designer
exchange.
So, do you think they should
This
just
shit
go
like
back?
$1,000. Jordan ain't $1,000.
Should they just go back to wearing uniforms then in like school?
But shit, some
Not everybody.
kids can wear a uniform, but shit,
That
they
look fancy. I mean,
they got a money exchange red shirt or some
But-
Balenciaga kicks.
But they still have to be a certain color. Remember, like middle school, like 8th grade had to be red, 7th grade had to be white.
Yeah, but I'm saying like it's
You
going.
like that
I feel like
sort of
I feel it's
thing.
bad because everybody don't got that shit type shit, right? Like prime example, like growing up, it's still like kids wear Jordans and shit, Jordan, or whatever the fuck the hottest shoes come out, and like you just one of them kids that gotta walk around wearing fucking Shaqs and shit. Like everybody looking at what the fuck are those? What the fuck? Like, but that's how the shit is. It's gonna get
Kids
really
are bullies
crazy.
because they don't know. They are bullies because they don't
I
know.
guess you guys been that one. Cause I was that one wearing the shacks. I used to wear A1.
This shit, I used to wear fucking fuck. I don't even do shit.
I ain't gonna lie, you used to rock Crocs way before it was cool though.
Huh?
You used to rock Crocs. You know, Monte used to rock Crocs way before it was cool.
Oh yeah, we did. Feet black at the bottom, black at the bottom. But
Way
How's the Crocs been
Man,
out?
to wear rocket dogs, all type of shit. Like,
Crocs must been out for a minute, huh?
yeah, I can wear Crocs when I was in my elementary.
Yeah, I was
Damn, I wish I'd known about it again. Shit, you been on them. Shit, they had it
These
again.
bitches were cheap.
Shit, no bullshit. Every time they get, they
And they went with the school uniform.
And
Like a
then every
bull.
time they get lit,
We were in school.
everybody.
That shit was lit. But we were Crocs to school in elementary.
Yeah, so no socks, huh?
No, we had socks on. Them bitches better be clean too. And we rock them bitches in sports.
No bullshit.
God damn.
Y'all remember Coogee?
Bitch, you got more money than the teacher salary on you.
No
Like,
bullshit.
what the fuck?
Don't know the
I remember
goddamn
niggas was wearing Coogee and
Straight
shit,
in there.
going down with the fucking.
They been there buying the teachers and kids are a nightmare, man. They talk about the teachers. We said this,
They used to always do that though. I don't understand what's wrong with it now.
we said this Muslim.
They said it's rude.
Boy, they used to light her up by her what is it called, therapy? Her job. That
Yeah.
one person had to claim, man, I snatched this bitch off your leg.
That's disrespectful though.
Them kids, probably them other kids are bullied. Like, why do you have a teacher crying? You threaten her.
Boy, that's disrespectful.
Take that shit off her fucking head.
Boy,
This bitch probably ain't eat her house the other day.
It ain't even about that. It ain't even about that. That's a whole religion shit. When she feel like you do that, she feel like she going to hell type shit. You know?
They gonna get expelled for that shit. You can't do that shit.
No bullshit. How y'all feel about the lady who went to the car dealership and went to go take the picture in front of the car, whatever it was. I think it was like a Mercedes truck or something like that. And then the car dealership exposed her and said that that she came in and changed clothes and came in with an empty LV bag.
Yeah, I feel like, honestly, I feel like the car dealership did not have to go out like that. They did not do it like that. But you know, that shit, you do what you gotta do, you gotta do to make it. You gotta, what before the right say, fake it till you make it.
To your ass wanna get scammed.
Yeah, you don't get one of these scams.
But what she was,
Tried.
I think what she was doing, like, she was saying, like repairing credit.
I think so, or something like that. She had a
You sit there and you allow another motherfucker, a random motherfucker on the street to repair your credit when you can repair your credit on your fucking own.
You know how?
Pay your shit off. Like, ain't this how you fucking do it? Go pay that shit that you owe. You want to repair your fucking credit, now you got motherfuckers looking legal shit.
It's tips and tricks to that shit.
I'm waiting for this medical shit to follow.
I don't give a fuck what it is. I wouldn't allow nobody to play with my social when it comes to my credit and shit like that. Now you can put some shit in my goddamn name. I don't know what the fuck. You can turn me into a CBN. I wouldn't fucking know. I would know. I don't know, but that's just how some people do that shit though.
Shout out to the scam.
Shout out to the scam. This.
Is she a scammer? Like, would that be like some scamming shit that she kind of doing? Well, how do people trying to fix credit? Is that like the other
It's a
shit?
scamming in the world.
Everybody
I don't know how people fix credit though.
Shit, like you say,
She gonna get my Pico up then, shit.
or trying to dispute some shit somehow, and don't lie about it.
If you can get my Pico, they ain't nothing to call me.
Play the lawyer, or you play like the judge. You like, I'm probably
And
not
the
too
Pico
much team up, but like, hey, shut the fuck up, man.
You
You
just give me the A1 credit stuff.
don't hit me up. I ain't got the T. I don't know how to fucking fix your credit.
I want
Shit,
$0
I'm fix
down
mine right
payment.
now. Nah, they ain't gonna charge you more to try to fix your credit. I know $60.
That's how I want that $0 down payment. If you can give me 800 Pico credits, go get at me.
Y'all seen what about the Sesame Street people with them little kids and stuff? How they been like kind of ignoring like the black kids and all that
Don't piss
stuff?
me off.
You been seeing like it's the Sesame Street and like the Disney people been like ignoring the black kids, like the people that's playing like the characters and shit. They've been ignoring like the black kids and shit when they come up to them like saying hey and shit like that. They just like walking past them and like.
There's no reason that your girl literally chased out the Rapunzel and Rapunzel wouldn't stop to take a picture. I said, oh no, but I probably snatched it with the whole way. Like, no, do not disrespect my kids in my face. Like, you just drive, you said it wasn't no line. Then you drive, just walked away after you took a picture with all the other little white kids and shit. Then she following behind you, you see her, and you still keep going, and you turn your head back around. I was like, don't worry about the Rapunzel, I'm gonna snatch every piece of puzzle in your goddamn head, I'm gonna knock the puzzle.
So, what do you think they posted? Like, what do you think they do next? Like, what is like?
What they doing now? Lawsuit?
They sued them.
Yeah, that's lawsuit.
I ain't seen nobody that like actually like press charges and everything.
Oh, they doing a lawsuit
Y'all
on
gonna get
that.
everything going down. Everything gonna get canceled. Can't go to Disney no more.
But what if they ignoring people like that? What's the point?
Fire that motherfucker. Get somebody else.
It's multiple ones that's doing it. It's like not even that just one.
Nah, I ain't say shut the park down.
See, that's what it's gonna come to.
Cause I ain't been there yet. Shut that shit down.
But what if the Disney part is for the kids and you ignoring the kids? You know what I'm saying? Essentially. So what is that like? What that supposed to show to everybody else?
The racism is still alive in 2022.
So what that mean? Shut the park down.
And that's a sad case in America. This is America. And I saw they had I don't know where this was at. It was somewhere overseas. This man, I don't know if he was Brazilian or whatever. Speaking of that shit, did y'all see the anesthesiologist put his dick in that lady's mouth under anesthesia.
I couldn't see it. I saw the story for it. I didn't want to watch the video or shit like that. But
He made this bitch so cover his dick while she was like having a C-section or something like that. Just like your wife is having a baby, she's like don't know what's really going on type shit. And
told y'all, didn't I say the zombie?
and you got a weird ass nigga that whipped his dick out. You can see the dick on camera. He whipped the dick out. Literally placed his dick in her mouth. Grabbed her head.
Grabbed her head.
This your wife.
Yo.
It's a black lady. Grabbed her
He
head.
into a black man?
He Brazilian. Grabbed her head and just like stroking her mouth.
How the fuck this nigga up, bro?
And she recorded.
I think so because I think
Camera,
I know it was on camera too. Because I think she had to because if you're under anesthesia and you're having a C-section, you don't just be asleep during the C-section. You be up, but you probably just can't really do shit, you know, like type shit like that.
Motionless and shit.
And you just watch that nigga fuck you in your mouth. Oh, I said, I probably
That
killed.
was his first time. You don't just go all
Nigga
out.
nigga look at you to make sure ain't nobody looking.
Yeah, he done that shit
They
before.
got caught.
Whole camera watching his head right here like.
Yeah, he done that shit before and they
How
recorded
much
it.
time he had
I
there?
mean, whip the dick out.
They got time for that shit?
It killed me when he grabbed her head. I just said, bro.
They did a nigga spiking for that shit. I feel like they should let her nigga give him a run.
Literally, you can see him in the video opening her mouth up. Oh my god.
This nigga dirty motherfucker, bro.
Why they want to play?
Dirty at work, bro. Niggas dirty like, gotta catch your run. Like, with that big man, fire shots, with the firing squad.
But by that big $1 million lawsuit, I would say I'm traumatized.
We sued him for everything. We sued him, and we sued him, the hospital. Like,
I sued the doctors around that was in there that didn't see him doing it. How you?
it was another doctor.
It was like other doctors in there, but he
That's crazy.
no, he was behind the, you know, you have that sheet up when they having a C-section. And he was the anesthesiologist, so he back there with her at the top while they in the stomach and all that shit. So they like all like this into the body. And he just right there just acting like ain't shit happening, but he just the sheet doing his damn thing.
Tell this woman to the throat go.
That's fucked up.
Damn.
That nigga dirty, boy. Like, that shit dirty. Shit like
Oh,
that.
that throat go.
Like, that shit girl, kid, like, you like, you got fucked.
Imagine that nigga probably came in the mouth and all. Like you a weird
That
ass.
shit-
You think that shit in a room
that's-
full of people though. Other people
That
so
shit
you think
like
you
that to
a
start the wars and shit.
you a sexual predator.
No bullshit. When he gets to pen, they fucking him in his face. I feel bad for him. They got him dirty in jail. They fucking him on the first day.
They showed that they put that dick right in the mouth.
Right in his mouth. They gonna send his ass to a Brazilian jail too.
They gonna ask straight up, what you in here for? I want 60 days in, baby. They gonna beat your ass.
They like, oh, that's what you did? Oh, nah.
It'll spit in the nurse face. Yeah, that's how you got one locked up. I said, Lord.
I'm sure he be fucking nurses for real. Like, what else can you do? Like, you're already famous.
Boy, I say that shit.
What they say on Twitter, it should be college studies on a nigga in jail mouthpiece.
For real.
What that mean?
Because they can talk a bitch straight out, they can talk a guard straight out the draws.
Mm-hmm.
If you knowing,
Anything got everything, boy.
if you knowing what can happen, you get caught doing this. You still dropping the draws. In the penitentiary.
They studying something. It's an art to a technique, right?
They trying to get their bone in.
Shit, the art to a technique. What's your technique? I know women. That's what you know all your life. So you know these women, and for some reason, are like the prison guards and the nurses in the prison, they vulnerable or something.
Stupid. I seen a post that said, some girl said, I couldn't be a correction officer because I ain't gonna fall in love with an inmate.
That's because they be in nurses. What nurses like? They like fucking hood niggas. And what's in jail? Hood niggas.
They selling the dream. They don't know what he got.
Exactly. So he's selling the motherfucking.
What did it say? It was only just a dream.
He sell to the motherfucking Phantom Speed. And she bought it. That's how it turned.
Ain't
That's how the fucking Joker turned fucking Harley Quinn ass right. Yeah. That's how the Joker got Harley Quinn. Harley Quinn was a nurse. She was a regular ass nurse in the soccer and shit. And then she started fucking with the Joker crazy ass and she turned to fucking Harley Quinn. Say that shit. They like that shit. They like that crazy shit.
You really should be studying on that nigga mouthpiece in general. How much game do you really got? Are you a sucker or you a treat?
If you think you really got game, and you can get any girl you think you can talk to, come on, motherfucker, one day and prove yourself. And you think you really fine, and then you can just get you off your word, your mouth. Come on, see if that shit true.
No, cause a nigga can talk a good game, but when that blindfold come off, and you see a nigga that's looking like wings,
that's not his fault. If she already chose a second date, that's her fault. She can say no. She can say no tomorrow.
You got a nigga looking like wings, eh?
She can say no tomorrow.
I put wings on the damn blind date. I got to fuck out the car. I was like, no.
She can say no tomorrow, but we just trying to test it out for the moment. You know what I'm saying?
Your heart knows your heart.
Exactly. Your heart killed out. Your heart said yes. Your face, your eyes said no.
How many is short?
Man, that ain't got nothing to do with us. That's his loss. If he want to be ugly,
That heart knows
he needs to come dressed to impress. Act like you got some money or something.
Niggas like they only get a big compliment.
Yeah, nah, yeah.
But you gotta be, you just fucking, this is a blindfold. She can't even see you yet.
No, they both come before dog.
We just have to get her to agree before it comes off. Right? You a second. Well, yeah, he got to get her to agree before the blindfold comes off to a second date, essentially. Right? You got a little drinky drink. You shot a shot, take that shit. Do what you do. Don't make it weird. It's not weird. It's not hard. You just gotta do you, right?
And that is that on that.
Well, yeah, man. Yeah, it's been another episode of Slideshow Vibes, and we out this bitch.